Jackson Olling to prove that this is my YouTube channel. Here it is. I said your name. Oh, so. We're gonna be doing a bunch of Royal Rumbles, and we're gonna be making a bunch of people. So Royal Rumble, 10 man, gentlemen. Okay. That's theirs,
The following contest
And we're underway here with this Royal Rumble match.
And as a reminder, both feet have to hit the floor in order to be eliminated. Call it the Shawn Michaels rule.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Ouch. What a stomp. Good grief. Enziguri. Nice job getting away there.
Jeez, when you have...
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes...
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a strike. This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect him to make some noise here tonight.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Champion. There's the elimination.
has been eliminated.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not. There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
And now Jericho involved.
Am I just Jericho?
Oh, nasty impact. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the...
And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Actually, we can do one Royal Rumble, one Super Match, and actually one character.
We are up to 7 already?
heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Tornado head.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Just use the pumpkin head.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Aiden English is on his way in.
Boom, what impact. Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell, but when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. We are moments away from the next entrant. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Here we go with The Undertaker.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next. Oh, what a crash.
Oh, what?
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania. Don't remind us. Oh, man, backbreaker.
God.
Beautiful technique.
It's one of Black Brothers.
Oh, incredible height. Dangerous spot for him to be in. You gotta figure out a way to get. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Ooh. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact. The Anvil is getting after it and letting the world know about it.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
On, he dodges out of the way.
I'm trying to do something! Ooh, this is why I need to do that.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Great shot.
Oh, no.
Undertaker looking mortal here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Gets him in position.
This is not
Jim
going to
Raynor
end well.
has
There's the
been
elimination, Corey.
What took him so long? Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Oh, what a great
The
escape.
Undertaker has been eliminated.
Takes it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Akam.
Wow, what an amazing...
Okay, so now Akam won. Now let's go to characters. One like my friend, so don't know exact height. Try my best. Well, his brother's with he might be in the smaller, like a little smaller. It's like I don't know, but like wow, look at this go down a little way. I want my friend to be really good, but not too good, because that's pretty good. Let's go do with that. Anything that we can do? No.
Quiet on the set. Can we
What?
please
Yeah, that's
quiet on the set?
Awesome! I came to the play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get
Tail.
on your knees.
No. No. Just normal long hair. No. This too long, maybe. Too long. Wait, is it? I can't find his hair. And this is Jackson. No, we'll just do this. Color. Blonde. Oh my god. Oh my god, too yellow. Oh my god. Too blonde? That's just about right. Hi. I do no.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
I can't find it on my shirt. Ah. It's not one with sleeves that he can wear. Oh, I need to work on that hair. Actually, no shorts. Because that would be for the intro. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely need to work on that color, man. Can't get the color light. Wait. I need to go like whitish, I guess. Cause that's too blonde then. Damn. Doesn't really, but the only thing we got, it doesn't really look like him. Too tall, definitely. Jackson the unicorn. That's funny. Jackets. One jacket without a hood, please. This game does not like me. Not one jacket. Wait, over me? Oh yeah, I was looking for a hat. Got it. One hat. I don't really know if he wears hats. It seems like him though. I think I have not seen him wear a hat, but I'm still gonna put a hat on him. For the intro, not right now. This looks good. Boots. Look at his hair. Still need to do the name. Hope I get the name right. Salvador. So it does go down. My God, the hair. Jackets. No. No. So one normal thing is this. I might just have to do Stone Cold. I want to give him a jacket, but I don't want to go. Give him Stone Cold because, well, Stone Cold. Wait, I have a guy that has this, and we should be a tag team, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely being tag team with Jackson. So, then we'll commit in some tag team action. So, wanna be a falcon? I do want to be him. Native. Something like. What in the world? That one got no. This is my Ouija's. Dude. Then we'll just do a tag team. I still need to give you a name. So. Alexa, how do you spell Jackson? J-A. I might have to do this a few times. Shay. Can't find it.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet?
What's our hope this is day? Alexa, how do you spell Jackson?
Jackson is spelled
J-A-C. A-C. Alexa, how do you spell Jackson?
Jackson is spelled
J-A-K-S-O. K-S-O. 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 S-O. Alexa, how do you spell Jackson?
Jackson is spelled J-A-C-K-S-O-N.
Let's hope this is how he spells his name. Jackson. Now we just need to give him this. Whatever that says, sure. Wait, no. No, 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 no! I'll do it. I can win a Royal Rumble, but I sure can't win the singles match, so let's do a tag match with me and Jared. So tag. Hit. Aha. Versus. We're just gonna have this random man. This down. We're going to do good. And I'm using my dog as a stool for my feet. See the slant. The power on my guy, and I haven't even tried Jackson, so he might just win this match. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson. That's the chant for some people.
And his partner from New York, weighing in at 311 pounds, Sub-Zero.
Here comes. Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
What a strike.
Hi, I'm scared.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Boom!
This is how.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches. One referee is in the ring, is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
And he's heading back in. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on their challengers.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
I gotta go eat dinner.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Tagged in.
Man, what a leg drop.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
I'm streaming.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Nailed it. Seth Rollins beginning to teeter.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE. Multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion.
Vicious knee. Beautiful technique.
Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Well, that would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton, and I'm a little surprised. But to elaborate on your point, before NXT was the force it is now, it was a whisper, a secret that Seth Rollins was the leader of.
Fine. What you gonna do?
Here he goes. Big slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Took him out at the knee. He's going for the pin. Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.